Hello folks, welcome to Legacy IAS. In today's topic, we'll be discussing about a current affair topic, okay, which is very much plaguing India. When I'm saying plaguing India, which means it has majority of the section included under that. What are we talking about? We are talking about dietary diversity gap in young children in India. See, understanding here when we say young children, okay, we are using 6 to 23 months, okay. The food that is provided to these children are lacking diversity. How? Diversity how? Which means there is a list of 8 food categories which are provided, okay, by the WHO, okay. At least among the 8, if you give 5 also it's considered okay, but severely that is not provided. For example, what are those groups? 8 groups. So, for example, you have breast milk, dairy products, flesh, fruits, vegetables, pulses, grains, okay, this kind of thing, which is leading to, okay, a severe nutritional deficiency. A severe nutritional deficiency in children, which could further aid when they grow up in either anemia, child wasting, child stunting and malnutrition. In worst cases, it leads to child mortality or death of the child itself, okay. So, we will look into the issues as to why it is happening, okay. Minimum dietary diversity is needed for children, and this benchmark is set by a World Health Organization, okay. Now, within 24 period of time, okay, that is within a day, the child's food should comprise of either breast milk, grains, legumes, dairy products, flesh products, eggs, fruits and vegetables. But even 5 of this is not getting to the child. If you see considerably the breast milk consumption or the breast milk received by the children is reducing. Earlier from the last cycle of your National Family Health Survey, it reduced from 87% to 85 to 83%, okay. And if you see, another one main reason is many of the cultures prevent eating certain food. Now, when I say many of the cultures, it's not the culture or religion itself playing a field, okay. It is the people's perception of about certain cultures where they do not give certain foods to the children up until certain age. Understanding? Another thing that is coming of this poor nutritional choices is because of poverty, okay. Second thing, excuse me, is also lack of awareness among the caregivers, okay. Now, if you see the way it is spread around, right, it is more concentrated in the central areas or central states. For example, let us say UP, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, these areas where the ratio of, okay, the children having a loss in the diversity diet is more than 87% compared to the states such as your Sikkim, Meghalaya. In these places, it is more of like 50%. So, on an average if you take, the country is somewhere around 75% of the children aged between 6 to 23 months are suffering from dietary restrictions or diet diversification. Understanding? Look at this. States like Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh are showing more than 80%. Okay. Compared to the last survey, National Family Health Survey, it showed 87.4% compared all of India, but now it's reduced to 75%. It is decreased, but it is still not a very big ratio of fall. Okay. So, this is the minimum diversity that it should be having in the child's plate within a day. Any 5 of this: eggs, legumes, nuts, fleshy foods, vitamin A rich foods, okay, your fruits, vegetables, dairy products, grains, tubers, legumes, nuts. Fine. It leads to undernutrition and anemia, which is going to be very prevalent among these children. And also, what are the recommendations? First and foremost, you improve PDS and ICDS. Targeted interventions, you bring awareness through your ASHA workers, okay, and also you have to make sure Anganwadi centers, etc. Okay, you raise awareness as to what the child's diet should consist of, okay, and give certain fortified foods and not just focus only on cereals, okay, iron rich foods, yeah. What are the major limitations why this is happening is poverty, regional inequality, we discussed, lack of awareness, okay. PDS focuses only on staple grains and not nutrient rich foods like pulses, fruits, vegetables, and also inadequate access to health facilities and poor nutrient counseling, okay. So, if we have to arrest this in a large scale, first and foremost, there are multiple changes that has to be done from the institutional side and as well as the caregiver side. Both of this should be bridged, okay, so that a holistic solution can be reached, okay. So, we have reached the end of our current affair, okay. If you do like our content, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share it along with your friends. This is brought to you by your faculty Sushma. Thank you guys.